Hi, my name is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2014 Arctic Cat Wildcat Trail. This is the XT model in matte black. The XT model has some extra graphics. It's actually a painted finish as opposed to just the raw plastic. And then it comes with the alloy wheels. And then the ones in the colors have the two-tone seats. I guess these are a two-tone too. It's kind of a two different color. Maybe that's a dark gray and a black, but the two-tone seats. And so it's not as evident in this one as it is with some of the other colors. But the Wildcat XT, MSRP on these is $11,999. Actually, we just got an email if that's going to go up on future models by just a little bit. But as of right now, it's $11,999. Just love this machine. Just fantastic. It is just a load of fun. Great performance on it. The 700cc parallel twin with the power to weight ratio on these, it is just a blast. This thing really scoots, really rides really nice. Does have the Fox podium shocks, still fully independent suspension. Not as much travel as what we have on the regular full-size Wildcats, but on these Wildcat trails you still got the Fox shocks, so still has a pretty nice ride to it. And I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly what the travel measurements are, just drawing a blank, but anyway, it's nothing just hugely impressive like the regular Wildcats, but it does a good job. It really is. Like I said, this thing is just a lot of fun. Fully independent suspension, selectable two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, and as is the case with all of our Arctic Cats, it's on the fly, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and then four-wheel drive lock, just at the flip of a switch. I love the new door latches. I like this better than the full-size Wildcats. These doors just really open and close quite nice and do a great job. This is your air intake for the torque converter and for the engine. Now the air, you're safe, and even though water can come up to here, there's a bend. It actually comes up higher than that, but that's even to there is pretty deep in water. So. But it's pretty good. But that's just the air intake. It's got a little pre-filter there. The air filter is actually right back here. Team Industries Rapid Response Clutch. Great little cargo bed. 300 pounds of capacity in the bed. It does have a regular 2-inch receiver that you can actually plug a regular drawbar into on these. And I say that because the regular Wildcats had just a winch receiver on them. It wasn't designed for pulling a trailer. One little difference on the cage from the regular Wildcats, you don't have the two spars running back. I believe somebody's going to have an optional kit to add those onto it to give it a little sportier look. Great looking seats. Great looking seats with the white stitching and the Arctic Cat logos on them. Got a little glove box there with just a little net over the front of it. Drink holders. Hand hold there for the passenger. There's your selector. These are automatic transmissions. You've got park, reverse, neutral, and high. And we'll take a look at the instrumentation here. The gauge really looks nice. I love this new gauge. A lot of information. So you've got clock, odometer, gear position indicator, so I'll tell you what gear you're in. And then you've got temperature, volt, intake air temperature, tachometer, and fuel gauge all there. Then you've got a trip meter 1, trip meter 2, clock, RPM, miles per hour, clock. And I must not know what I'm doing, apparently. Anyway, lots of information there in the gauge. It's got some blanks here where you can install additional switches, which is always nice. Arctic Cat does that. Still have the tilt steering wheel, just like on the big Wildcat. 12-volt power outlet. This little front hood just comes right off. Little quarter-turn deal there, and it picks right up. So there's your radiator. Radiator is on the front on these. So the regular Wildcats, it's in the back. There's your coolant reservoir, so real easy to check your coolant right there, rack and pinion steering. These are not power steering. It is a manual steering box, but they're just not hard to steer. They really steer quite easy. But I just love these things. They're just fantastic. Just really a blast to drive. I think the price is great on them. And the styling is good. And they're just awesome. Let's go ahead and crank it up for you. Let you hear what it sounds like. But just like I said, they run great so far. We've just really been impressed with these. We have several of these available for demo rides right now. So if you're interested in one of these Wildcat trails, come by and see us here at Mainland Cycle Center. We'll be happy to get you out on one of these trails, get you a ride in one, let you drive one. You can find out what it's all about, because this is really just a whole lot of fun for $11,999. All right, that's a look at the 2014 Wildcat Trail XT in matte black. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we just love it. If you give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.